Hello guys, welcome back to RS Insider. This is going to be a little bit of a different video, but today we're going to be doing a 1 month ownership of my new 2020 Audi A5 Sportback. So let's just get right into it. So I've had the car for about a month now, and I just wanted to take some time to let you guys know what my thoughts are so far. I think one of the things that I wanted to point out is this is the B9.5, so it is the facelift, and I absolutely love it. I love the new headlights that you're getting with this car. They just look really neat, and it's something different because the design is kind of cut off into sections. And so to a lot of people who don't know this car, sometimes I'll see heads turning just because a lot of people don't know what it is who aren't necessarily enthusiasts or know about Audi. But that being said, I think it looks good. I got black with the black optic package, so at the same time, it does kind of fly under the radar because it is a very sleek looking car. It is my first black car, and with that I will say that I don't know if this is necessarily just Audi's paint. I did get the Mythos Black Metallic color, and it's just a thinner paint because I do find that it is starting to scratch pretty easily, and I am starting to see swirl marks. So with that being said, that might just be on my end. I need to ceramic coat it or, you know, put some kind of clear shield on it. But overall, the paint is a little thin and it does scratch easily. With having a black car though, the rumors and the myths are true that it does get dirty pretty easily. To put into perspective, I washed my car on Tuesday, and on that same day, I took a trip up to Salt Lake City where it was snowing. Car got kind of dirty. Washed my car about 2 days ago, and now it's already kind of dusty. You can't necessarily see it inside, but outside there is some nice amount of dust on the top and on the rear end. Some other things on the exterior that I really like are the wheels. When I first got the car, I wasn't too fond of the wheels. I thought maybe I'd switch it up eventually and buy another set of wheels that are black with an aluminum finish. That was always kind of my thing. But honestly, I think over time the wheels have really grown on me just because I went with a black on black car on the exterior, and so I think the wheels actually really contrast nicely with the exterior of the car. And the only things that are not black on the front are really just the rings, and then in the rear the rings. So I think the wheels actually go really nice with the car. I do love the sunroof on this car. It's a full sunroof, so it opens up all the way. I know on Tanner's, if some of you don't already know, he has a B8.5 Audi A5. It's a 2013 model. And he has a sunroof, but it only tilts, and so it only vents, whereas mine is a full sunroof that opens up all the way. So during the summertime, when I'm going down a canyon or even just in the city, it's really nice to let some fresh air in and let some sunlight in. The new A5 is also honestly everything that I need. It's not too much for me, it's not too little for me. I'm 19, turning 20 this month, and so with this, it's just a 4-cylinder, has good power for me, gets good gas mileage, it's all-wheel drive, and I think it also looks significantly better than just an A4, just because you're getting coupe styling with the practicality of a Sportback, has that sloping rear, and it also has a more aggressive front end. It has those nice lines that go through the hood. That being said, it is a Sportback, and so it has a nice practicality for me, whether I'm grocery shopping or just out shopping. The Sportback opens up like a hatchback, and so I have tons of space. I also have the 4 doors, so if I ever wanted to put friends back there, not that I have a lot of friends, but it gives me the option to put people back there, and I just think that overall the A5 is perfect for me. On the interior of the car, this is the B9.5, so it's the facelift, so it is kind of a whole new interior. I now have a touchscreen in there, which is super nice as opposed to the pre-facelift A5 that didn't have a touchscreen. I think it just gives it a nice modern look. It does kind of look like a last minute thought though, just because it is just a kind of a tablet looking like screen that's just stacked on there. But it has nice features. It has Apple CarPlay. With that Apple CarPlay, I think one thing that I don't like, and this is totally a first world problem, is that I have a wireless charger in there, but I don't have wireless CarPlay, and the 2021 model has wireless Apple CarPlay. So on my 2020 model, the wireless charger is just kind of pointless just because I have to plug my phone in to have the CarPlay up on the screen, and that's kind of really the only thing that I have up on that screen is just my CarPlay. Another thing that they made standard on the 2021, well, they made a lot of things standard. So they made adaptive cruise control standard on the Premium Plus. lane keep assist, the wireless Apple CarPlay, and those are kind of 3 big things. So even though mine's a Premium Plus, I don't have adaptive cruise control or lane keep assist. But other than that, it does still have nice features. I have my virtual cockpit. I have a multifunction steering wheel, leather, dual zone climate control. It actually has a separate climate control for the rear as well. And I get heated seats up front. With that virtual cockpit, I don't have the navigation package. And so honestly, there really isn't much that I can do with that virtual cockpit. Really, the only thing I've done is changed it from the traditional gauges to the sport gauges, which just make it feel a little bit more special. But really, there's not much other information that I can have displayed on there other than maybe my trip computer and my media or my radio that I'm having played on there. You have a view button, which traditionally would make your gauges smaller and make your navigation bigger, whatever screen you're on bigger. But with my sport gauges, it makes it kind of pointless just because it makes them smaller and bigger because I don't have any other navigation on there or any other information being displayed. But it's still nice to have the virtual cockpit. Obviously, it's a 2020 car, so it just kind of makes it feel a little bit more modern. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're considering an A5, I hope you found this video helpful. But me and Tanner have some awesome stuff that we're getting scheduled for you guys for the summertime, and so definitely look forward to that. We just hit 100 subscribers, so we wanted to thank you guys for that as well, and now we're on the road to 500. So like I mentioned, if you found this video helpful, definitely hit that subscribe button. But my name is Enrique, and this is RS Insider.